There are millions of job openings out there. Unemployment is at a record low, and yet you can't even find a single job. The truth is the job market is broken and no one's talking about why. In this video, I'm breaking down the 3 main reasons it feels impossible to find a job in 2025, and more importantly, a step-by-step strategy I've used to help thousands of people find their next place and you can use to actually beat the system and get ahead. Before we get into that, hi, I'm Aditi. I've helped thousands of people navigate their job search through my content. I've worked in banking, strategy, and now I work in product at LinkedIn, where I get a front row seat to see what's actually happening in the job market out there. And I'm here to help you cut through the noise and actually get results. This is my first ever YouTube video, but if any of what I said sounds helpful, make sure that you subscribe and I will post new videos every single week to help you get ahead. Before we get into a step-by-step strategy, you need to understand why it feels so frustratingly difficult to find a job in 2025. Because if you don't understand what's changed, you'll always be playing by old rules in a new system. So here are the 3 main reasons it feels impossible to find a job in 2025. First is ghost jobs are everywhere. You might think you're being ignored because you're not good enough, but the truth is you're probably applying to jobs that don't even exist. There was a survey a couple of years ago. Companies actually admitted to posting job listings just to gather resumes or look like they're hiring for investors or even to collect salary data from competitors. These ghost jobs waste your time and mess with your confidence. So if you're not hearing back, it's probably not you, it's the system. Second is AI is filtering out candidates which are fabulous. So when you apply for a real role, more often than not, a human is not even going to look at your application. Studies have actually shown that more than 75% of applications get rejected, not by a human, but by a bot. And if you don't even pass the AI test, you might actually lose out on opportunities you might have been a fabulous fit for. That's not your fault. You can add ghosting, unpaid assignments, and drawn out interviews. The system is fundamentally broken. And third, companies want unicorn. Companies have unrealistic expectations behind those entry-level roles that require years of experience. It's a little bit like dating almost. You can't get hired without experience, but at the same time, you can't get experience without getting hired. That is the reality of most entry-level roles. So it's not that you are not ready, it's that they are setting the bar to this mythical creature. And now that you understand what's broken, let's talk about how you can actually beat the system. This is my exact 5-step job search strategy, which I've shared with thousands of people that has helped them land roles in product, in tech, strategy, consulting, finance in 2025 itself. And if you stay till the end, I will also share the one mistake I've seen so many people do that you need to avoid. Let's get into it. Step 1, fix your LinkedIn profile. This one is a non-negotiable even if you're applying at other platforms, because even if you apply at other places, recruiters still come to your LinkedIn profile and check it out. Make sure that you add a professional photo. It doesn't need to be fancy, it just needs to be clear and look friendly. Second is your headline. It needs to show what you do, not just your job title. Example, say operations, scaling teams at early stage startups, X, whichever company you were at. Then fill out your about section like a pitch. Focus on results, not just responsibilities. And as a bonus, add skills that match keywords from the roles that you're applying for. For LinkedIn, for example, makes a list of the most in-demand skills every single year. Just Google it and make sure that you add it to your LinkedIn profile. Step 2 is to build your network before you need it. 80% of great jobs are actually filled through referrals. And most people actually start networking once they apply. That is just backwards. Start with people that you already know, maybe school friends, former colleagues, even loose connections, and then add them on LinkedIn. You can send them a message like, hey, I saw that we both worked at X, would love to connect. The goal isn't to pitch right now, it's to start showing up, because people help people that they remember. I'll show you exactly how to ask for a referral just in a bit. Step number 3, to research roles outside of job boards. You know those ghost jobs stuff we just talked about? Here's how you can actually avoid wasting your time on them. When you find a role on LinkedIn or Indeed that you think is a good fit, go straight to that company's career page and check if it's still open. Apply only through the company site if you can. It's often updated fast and avoids duplicate applications. And while you're there, make a list of all the team team leads, hiring managers, or even people in similar roles. These will be your step 4 targets. Now, for step 4, message strategically and ask for referrals the right way. This one step alone can 5x your chances of getting you hired, because most people actually do it wrong. First, find a point of connection, even a small one. You went to the same school, are part of the same club, society, whatever. You have mutual connections even, and then send a short message. Say something like, hey, I saw you working at operations at Uber. I'm really interested in this role, and I'd love to hear how you found your way there. Would you be open to a 15-minute chat? Keep it short. Don't ask for a referral right away. In the call, ask smart questions. Ask about their career path, and in the end, ask, is there anything you'd like to recommend me to do that you think will increase my chances of getting hired? This is a soft ask. This soft ask actually opens opportunities for people to help you. And when people help you, they want to help you a little bit more. Step number 5, never apply before you're referred. This is where most people actually mess up. If you actually apply first and then ask for a referral, in most cases, it's a little bit too late, because most systems won't let employees tag you as their referral after you've already applied. Instead, find the role, identify a potential referee, connect, chat, and then apply after they submitted your name. This gives you a real shot, not just a ticket into a resume black hole. Look, anything I shared today is not rocket science, and it isn't a magical hack. It's actually very, very hard work, but it's work that actually works. And most people are mass applying to ghost jobs and are waiting in silence. That won't be you. If you follow these 5 rules, you'll be ahead of 95% of applications and in an actual conversation with actual decision makers. Before you go, there's one more thing. Even after doing all of this, most people make this one mistake that quietly kills their chances of getting hired. I'm going to cover that in my next video, so make sure that you hit subscribe, and hopefully I'll save you weeks of frustration. Make sure that you leave a comment telling me about which part of the job search process do you find most annoying. I will read and respond to every single question. I post weekly videos to help you land amazing roles, help you understand the tech world, and maybe even get a little bit better managing your money. You can also connect with me on Instagram at @CareersByAditi. My DMs are always open. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next week. Bye!